China Open. Our next match is men's singles, and it features the Chinese youngster and the French youngster. They're both the same age, 23 years of age, Wang Zheng Xing and Christo Popov. After that we'll have women's singles, and then we'll finish with two men's doubles. Well, looking at the men's singles draw, 5 different flags at quarterfinal stage and 5 seeds. But look at that, only 1 seed in the bottom half of the draw, and that's Anna's Antonsen. Earlier today, the world champion was beaten by the ever-youthful 35-year-old CHN in just 37 minutes. Xiu Qi needed 3 games to reverse the result of the Asian Games gold medal match and beat Li Shifeng 21-11 in the deciding game. Well, this young man from France was a semi-finalist last week in Japan, having beaten Kodai Naraoka in the quarterfinal stage. He then lost to Xiu Qi, who went on to win the title. So can he possibly make it 2 semi-finals in 2 weeks? Well, this young man from China has had a most magnificent tournament so far, and especially when you consider that it's his first ever appearance here at the China Open. Second meeting between these 2 players. The first in an open tournament, because as you saw, the only previous match was in a junior event. Well, as I've said many times before, I don't think junior events should count towards statistics in senior badminton. Apart from anything, there's a number of players still playing that their junior results are simply not in the database. And therefore their career win-loss records don't tie up and aren't comparable with players who have got junior results in the database. So as I was telling you, both these players are 23 years of age. Christo Popov, born in Sofia, the capital of Bulgaria, but lives in the south of France. He's had 2 good matches, Leilan Shi, another left-hander in the first round, and then 3 games against Jonathan Christie. So to Wang Zheng Xing from Huaihua in Hunan province in south-central China. He was a gold medalist at the World University Games 2 years ago when it was played in Chengdu. And looking at his matches, well, he beat the World Championships silver medalist and the beaten finalist from last year, Kodai Naraoka, in the first round. 3 games there, and then 3 games against the All England finalist, Li Chia-hao. Actually had match points in the second game against Li, and then had to save 3 match points in the deciding game against Li Chia-hao, coming from 18-20 down before he eventually won it 23-21. So Popov's father, who's always on the coaching bench, yes, we seem to race through some of our information on these players, and long before the 2-minute warm-up period is concluded. Chinese coaching bench, Sun Jun and Qiao Bin. Latif Johari of Indonesia is our umpire for this one, and Nasompong from Thailand is the service judge.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Christo Popov, France. And on my left, Wang Zheng Xing, China. Christo Popov third, level, play.
So it is Christo Popov, nearest to us, getting this all unseeded. Left-handed battle underway. Now I know that you've had many a chance to look at Christo Popov, European Games silver medalist in Poland in 2023, a bronze medalist at the last European Championships, which were in April earlier this year in Horsens in Denmark. But have you watched the young Chinese player much, Steve?
I think it's the first time I'm actually calling a match where he's playing, but I've seen him a couple of times because he's sort of like on the bubble of being very, very interesting. And I think now that bubble is burst. He is very interesting now, reaching the quarterfinal here. And I watched back some of his match against TotalEnergies. And one of the things that I feel is interesting is that there's a lot of similarity in between these two players, both left-handers, both with a good attack, both with a good net game. So a battle for the net and a battle for who is the most efficient, the most clinical in the attack. That I've noticed is that Wang Zheng Xing, he makes me think of a former player, and I just checked, and they're actually from the same province. He makes me think of Bao Chunlei, who was contemporary with Lin Dan, but also a very, very strong player. World Junior champion.
Yes, in fact, Bao Chunlei won the China Open the first year of the Super Series, 2007.
Yeah. And they're both from the Hunan province. I don't know if...
Oh, that's a great flick serve. Lovely.
Watched a lot of the former star, but there's some similarities. Very nice left hand.
Yeah.
Good technical skills. I think perhaps Christo Popov is a little bit more efficient, a little bit more experience at this level than Wang. But I also think that Wang's defense, especially defensive footwork, is a little bit better than Popov. So it's going to be a very interesting match, in my opinion.
Well taken. Yep. He played one shot too many, and it wasn't a particularly good shot. Oh no, it's a shocker.
And there was a lot of those net exchanges in his match against the TotalEnergies. It's natural in this arena. You want to have control of rallies. You want to have your opponents lifting to you. You don't want to be the other way around. Oh, what a shot.
Beautiful. Well, from what I've seen of this young man so far, he's got some beautiful deceptive skills.
Thank you.
You know, Bao Chunlei became an actor.
No.
Yeah, he was in a regular soap series.
Oh.
Yeah, he was a very well-known actor. He probably still is.
We've seen him a couple of times as a guest commentator for Chinese TV.
Oh, it's been a very good start, hasn't it, by Wang Zheng Xing. Well, apart from that very loose net shots, this young man from China is actually winning most of the net exchanges at the moment.
Good shot. Great deception. The arm movement looked just like he was going to play a long line smash. Christo Popov.
I don't think it could have been that deep. No, it wasn't. Look, he's inside the double service line when he played that. What a brilliant, brilliant start by Wang Zheng Xing. To the mid-game interval with a 7-point advantage. And Christo Popov is being pulled and pushed all over the court at the moment.
Едно вляво, едно вдясно, едно вляво, едно безпредно, веднага другия и му макни парото в ръката позад веднага, не е проблем. Обаче, когато му играеш филе от трето страни, той само самите базите от трето мрежата. Виж хубав парад, защото се спират от тази страна. Чули? Концентрирай се. Много рядко играе мрежата, мисля, ръката много пренаречен парад. Малко ти трябваше време да влезеш лица, малко накъсва ти играта, не взе доста. Винаги в удара далеч от него, винаги в ляво, в дясно, не пред него. Защото той върви напред, чуй да. Айде, концентрирай се. Айде, айде, чакай, концентрирай се, дай. Айде, айде, айде.
Play.
So 11-4 in favour of Wang Zheng Xing as play resumes.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that he played away from the net there, Christo Popov. I think it's the first time he's done it when he had the chance to play the net, and that's super important to be able to take the control, the net control away from Wang Zheng Xing. Even though he doesn't like it, he's got to play away from the net once in a while.
Mistake.
Too much court, he has to cover Christo Popov. Look how he moves away from the net there. He's got to stay at the middle of the court because he has to cover the back court. And Wang can overcover the front court a little more. Also because he moves a little bit better in his defensive movement to the back court if necessary.
Left. The other thing is, I don't think Popov was able to read the overheads of Wang Zheng Xing at the moment. He seems totally hesitant as to whether he's going to attack cross-court or straight.
Yeah.
That won a rally or so ago, straight at Popov's body, and he didn't react at all.
That's the thing, he gets too much time, Wang Zheng Xing, and then he can disguise his shots really, really well. Oi. Good retrieval by Popov there. That was a great push from Wang.
What was that, 3 or 4 to the...
3.
3. To the deep backhand corner of Popov. Longest rally so far. Just remind us, Steve, who chose ends? Who chose what?
Christo Popov chose ends. And I think the match is going to change character when they change ends. That's a fantastic shot he's got there.
And it's a perfect example of what I was trying to explain, that Popov simply isn't reading which way those overheads are coming.
Yeah.
Five straight points.
Good deception.
Well, I suspect that Popov is just going through the motions now in this opening game. It's too big a deficit for him to close down, and he's wanting to save his energy for the second and third games. Should it go to 3? Yeah, look at that big high lift. And again. Nice. On a run of 7 straight points. It's a whole host of game point opportunities for this man, Wang Zheng Xing.
Wide.
Opening game, 21-6. On a run of 8 straight points to close it out from Wang Zheng Xing. Just 12 minutes for that opening game.
Едно късно, второто го доби.
Да, просто не дигна мрежа, че той ги удари си върши се в мрежа, него това аз не мога да има.
Да, знам, добре. Хубаво, това иска ми кажа, защото няма...
Аз не се нервам, не се нервам, просто няма как да игра.
Това ще го почне сега, като чули? Айде,
почваме.
Айде, айде, на усета почне се кефиш на го.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
And he's trying to get himself going a bit, is Christo Popov.
Second game. Level. Play.
So Wang Zheng Xing, 1 game to the goods. Totally one-sided opening game, 21-6. Oh, lovely neck shot. Oh, he's guessed correctly. If Popov wins this rally, it could change the match, but he doesn't. Popov was only covering half of the court at one stage.
Probably they've noticed the Popov family that there's a lot of play to the backhand side of Christo, or there was in the first game. That's a good deception. I like the try from Wang Zheng Xing here. Tried to play a really creative shot that you normally wouldn't succeed in, but because you're playing with the drift, you have options. Another good deception.
It's absolutely vital that Popov keeps the scoreline reasonably close in these early stages of this second game.
Yeah.
Having lost the opening game by such a margin.
I think now we're going to see a quite fierce battle for the initiative, because I don't think Popov can afford to lift and give Wang too much time.
Let's go wide.
What Danish coach Thomas Stavngård said to the Danish men's doubles a couple of days ago still goes in this men's singles here. We cannot play the far side and just think that we can lift and lift and lift all the time. There have to be quality lifts.
Well, he's already been in a final this year as Wang Zheng Xing. And that was the Thailand Masters 300 event at the end of January. Lost out to Jason Tay of Singapore in that final in Bangkok.
That was Jason's first Super 300 win, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Good play.
Sarsoda 3-5.
Well, he touched it, didn't he?
I thought so too.
Well, there's a challenge here from Wang Zheng Xing. It was just wide.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 4-5. Play.
Popov looks a little flat to me at the moment.
Yeah.
Missing his usual sort of sparkle.
Yeah, but he's not being boggle. It's about cherishing every point, fighting for every point, staying in it.
That's plumb on the line. Yeah. But that's, I know what you're saying, Steen, but that's why I think he looks a little flat, because he doesn't look to me as if he's really challenging on every rally and sticking in on every rally.
And that's the danger of choosing the sort of poor end in the beginning. What if you simply don't hit it and your opponent gets super confident and you can't get back into that feeling?
Oh, tried
that's better.
Behind the back shot.
That was important for Christo Popov.
So 3 straight points, and only 1 point the deficit now. Back level.
8-all.
Yeah, the lift from Wang Zheng Xing hit the top of the tape and got deflected, and therefore it was barely half court. 8-all.
Nice block there from Wang. Got him the lift.
Well taken. I think that's the first time he's really looked to pounce on a net shot.
I think he's actually getting a little bit too far behind the shots in the round ahead side at the moment. Wang simply hits the shuttle too far in front of him.
Missed it. Oh, he's challenging.
Christo Popov challenges, pull out.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I thought.
Yeah, it was close. I wouldn't rule out that it could have just caught part of the line.
Unfortunately, we can't see the line judges on that near sideline, can we? Well, we will be at the mid-game interval, whatever the outcome of this challenge. And who's going to have the 1 point advantage? It was out. Good call, line judge. So it is Wang Zheng Xing who has the advantage. 11-10 in the second game, having already won the first.
可以加质量啊，我可以接发球的时候，我可以先硬一点啊，就等他推两边啊。你现在发球他很虚，所以要求不要太高。你看你连续2个失误就比较可惜。要我还是打连吧，就起来以后打连吧。要过了你了，哎，我就打一下，还是抢下面一排，知道吗？推挑，这个。
При го пред тебе, тръгни, ти буташ и бягаш назад. Ти буташ и бягаш назад. Той на филото, той на мрежата. Той не иска да дига перото. И най-вече лесните правят за бив съдата.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Middle net,
So 11-10 as play resumes. The 1-point advantage with Wang Zheng Xing.
Play.
He's very alert to the flat pushes, isn't he?
Yeah.
Good flick serve. Brilliant.
13-10.
That's a ghastly flick. Ghastly flick. Excellent.
Serve 11-13.
This time Popov was reaching it high at the net.
Thank you. Thank you.
But that's fantastic play by Wang.
Did you see how he was just ready to pounce? Watch his foot movement here.
And dares to push his stance forward, even though Popov could have lifted.
Serve 12-14.
Wow. So
15-12.
he's got the timing back on that round the head shot, hasn't he?
Yeah, but look how short it was, the lift from Popov. He was hitting it in front of the tram lines.
Serve 13-15.
Super.
14-15.
The net is critical, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and the battle is on. Wang is lifting a couple of shots, but he's not really getting the upper hand. Popov is doing well, playing sharp.
He's challenging that.
Looked wide to me.
It did to me too. I think in a moment he's not going to have any challenges left in this second game. A week ago, this man lost in the first round to HSBC. Still went up 2 places on the world ranking, 23. But it's an indication of the strength. That's well wide. What on earth was he doing challenging that?
Challenge and
An
successful.
indication of the
No
strength of
challenges
Chinese
remaining.
men's singles, because this man
15
is the 5th ranked
Thank you.
Chinese player on the world ranking. So 15 all. He's done well here, Popov.
Play.
Closed the 3-point deficits. Oh, that's a missed opportunity.
Serve 16-15.
yesterday he got a little bit nervous, Wang Zheng Xing, when he was about to close it out in straight games against Li Jiahao. But Popov hasn't gotten a lot back in the defense compared to his opponent.
Yeah, he missed 3 match point opportunities in that second game, didn't he?
Yeah.
Against Li Jiahao. Then had to save match points in the decider. Ooh. Yeah, that's lovely.
Santosa 60-17.
Oi. He was lucky there, Christo Popov. He was sent in the wrong direction. Wow.
Wagging his finger at his opponent. I wonder what that was about. Wow, that's brilliant.
Good pace. Oi. Oh, his lips.
That is a fabulous rally.
18-17.
And for the first time in this second game, Christo Popov goes into the lead. Yeah, he got wheel spin, didn't he?
Thank you.
What a shot that was. Oof. That brush off the net was something special. Equals the longest rally. I had a rally at 27 shots also in the opening rally. In the opening game, I beg your pardon. On a run of 4 straight points from a 2-point deficit to a 2-point advantage, Christo Popov.
And 15-9 up since he was down 8-4 in this second game. That's a good comeback.
And game point opportunities to send this to a decider.
17.
On a run of 5 straight points. Well, it's never an ideal time to make a service error. Oh, that's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. That net shot from Wang Zheng Xing. You simply don't get any better than that. Take a look at this. Calls over the net.
Thank you.
One more game point opportunity for Popov. Oh my goodness. A roar goes up from the home fans as Wang Zheng Xing levels the score at 20 all. And we will require extra points until there's a clear 2-point winning margin. 3 game points have come and gone. Brilliant. And now on a run of 4 straight points. Wang Zheng Xing, a match point opportunity. fluctuating fortunes. Nice block. And he's done it. Remarkable. On a run of 5 straight points, how Christo Popov will rue that service error on his first game point at 2017.
Match won by
Well,
Wang Zheng Xing, 21,
that is amazing.
22-20.
21-6, 22-20 in a match lasting just 36 minutes. Well, I felt convinced we were going to have a decider when Popov won 5 straight points from 5-17 down to 20-17 up. But isn't this just why we love sport? You just never know. Anything can happen. Elation for one, disappointment for the other. He knows he got through that by the skin of his teeth. So confirmation of that scoreline, 21-6, 22-20. And Wang Zheng Xing through to the semi-final of the men's singles. Well, from men's singles, we turn our attention to women's singles, and it's a battle of the Olympic champions, past and present. The current Olympic champion, Yang, against the Tokyo gold medalist, Chen Yifei. Welcome back to Changzhou and quarterfinals day here at the Victor China Open. Second session of the day and our third match of the evening.